today we have an interesting guitar to take a look at. This guitar, or guitar controller, MIDI controller, whatever you want to call it, it's by a company called Aeroband. And it does quite a bit. Let's see here, hold this down for a little bit longer than I just did. There you go. It has a speaker built in. So today I'm just using this microphone. I'm not actually plugging it into software or amplifier or anything like that. I'm just using it acoustically, if you want to think of it that way. So yeah, what an interesting instrument. It has a bunch of different sounds. Play a little bit of something for you real quick and I'll go over some of the features. Let's take a look at it. It has some pros and cons to it. It's got some things that regular guitars can't do, and it can't do some things that conventional guitars can do. So, it's got a bunch of different sounds, as you would expect. A bunch of different acoustic guitar sounds here for you. Electric guitar, different electric guitar, nylon string, piano, bass guitar, banjo, some sort of electric keyboard, and there you go. I always like to try and find guitar pedals that will make me sound like a keyboard, so this has some options for that, so I like that. Let's see here, you can also has a capo built in, very simple, you can control it up or down. It's got lights right here on the side, show you exactly where you are. Now I don't usually capo up, but I do love a baritone guitar, so can we capo down? Yeah, we can capo down. It tracks actually fairly quickly. I've played some electronic type guitars, guitar instruments, guitar controllers over the years at NAMM, and they never track very quickly at all. There's always so much latency. I don't really find latency to be an issue here, but it doesn't track how I expect it to. It doesn't track in the same way regular electric guitar or acoustic guitar works. But it does track very quickly and pretty accurately. I think I'm just not necessarily used to playing this particular instrument. You know, when you're learning how to play guitar, you learn exactly the subtle millimeter difference where your fingers need to be on the fret. You learn how to lay your fingers down to stop other string noise happening. You don't have those issues here, or have to deal with how hard to press. You don't have those type of issues here, but you do have the issues where you have these tremendously sensitive finger sensors here, and if your finger's just a little bit over, where on a regular conventional guitar it's not going to be, you're not going to hear anything, this one you might hear something. It also is very dynamic, which I really, really like. Nice. It's got a nice little speaker built in. And you got a good amount of volume to it. Here's max. And you can get pretty quiet. Good for practicing late night, not waking anybody up. And of course it has headphone jack. And you can plug it into an amplifier as well, add other kinds of effects. You can strum it. So, it has a lot of neat features, hammer-ons, dynamics. and very easy to touch and play in that way. Like I said, the tracking you kind of have to get used to, but it does go fairly quick. It's got a bunch of different preset built-in tunings. This is just the regular standard EA-DGBE, but it has DAD-GAD, Open D, Open G, Open E, I think about 10 or 12 different open tunings built in, which is pretty nice. So you can just tune on the fly, perfectly in tune as far as it's concerned. It doesn't play like a regular guitar. It doesn't play in the same way. It doesn't respond in the same way, but it does respond quickly and have some really interesting features too. So I'm not trying to compare this, is it as good as a guitar or not, or it's different. It's a different instrument. It has its pros and cons, and what I care about most of all, is it any fun to play? Or is it more frustrating than fun? And I think it is kind of fun. It's kind of neat to explore the different sounds, it has tutorials inside that are kind of similar to Guitar Hero type things where you can go and learn different techniques or different songs. So it's got a couple different things built in. And it responds fairly quickly. Yeah, so Aeroband guitar